Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Welcome my YouTube family to another video which is amazing and hot debated. Which is that topic? Topic is grammar necessary to speak English fluently or a hurdle in your way of speaking English fluently, naturally, easily, automatically? We will discuss two theories, two schools of thoughts. One school of thought say that no, grammar is not necessary, and the other school of thought, they say that some basic grammar is necessary. At the end of the video I will conclude with that which category is correct, because we have to analyze both these theories in order to reach the final conclusion. Number one theory who says that, and I always prefer this theory. Why? And you might love and you might be surprised and you love to hear this theory that grammar isn't necessary to speak English fluently. It becomes a hurdle in your way to speak English fluently. Because all your English teachers always tell you that grammar is the foundation. Grammar is the key upon which the building of your speaking skills are erected. Without grammar, you can't do anything. But tell me, dear audience, an honest question. You have to tell me this question in my inbox, that you have been studying grammar rules for years and years in your elementary school, in your high school, in your college, and in so many years. Most of your academic time was served on memorizing grammar rules, and you have taken so many English grammar tests, you have done so many drilling tests, yet you are not fluent in English. Why this happens? It happens because when you are thinking about grammar, you are analyzing about English language. It causes you to stop. It causes you to hesitate. Because when you are listening to someone, but your whole attention is on memorizing grammar rules, on revising grammar rules, which grammar tense should I use here? Should I use present perfect? Should I use past perfect? Should I use future tense? Which form of verb should I use here? Should I use in or on? You are thinking about these grammar rules, and your flow of English language, your speaking English skills become slow, and your communication skills just drop down. The graph of your communication skills just drop down, and it's reality. For writing, it may be difficult, it may not be difficult, and it is necessary to learn grammar rules because you have plenty of time. You can write what you are thinking. You have time to think about what you are going to write, and then you can revise it. There is no pressure, there is no time limit. You have extra time, then you can check it out by some other person. But if you are speaking to someone and you are thinking about English language, you are thinking about grammar rules, this is the basic problem. That's why I stress it again and again in all my English videos, because the dilemma or the problem lies with English learners is that they are focusing, they are thinking about English rather than thinking in English. What is the meaning of this? I have stressed again and again, and I am explaining it again and again. Why I am explaining it again and again? So that you can get the essence that what is the difference between thinking about English and thinking in English. Why you are not fluent, why you are not spontaneous, why you are not automatic. The root cause lies in this fact. Because when you are thinking about English grammar, when you are thinking about English language, you are in fact analyzing the grammar. You are in fact analyzing the English rules. You are not thinking, your thought process is not in English. Your thought process is about English, about grammar, and here you stuck. Here you take the pause. Here you feel hesitant. And when you feel hesitant and when you just have constructed one sentence and your opposite person, the person in front of you who is engaged in your speaking skills, get bored because he does not have any concern about you. There is no flow in your communication skills because your whole concentration is upon grammar rules, in revising all those grammar rules. So that's why one school of English thought who say that grammar is not necessary, they just say that collect all your grammar books, pile them one by one upon each other, and then set them on fire and celebrate and dance, because this is the biggest hurdle in your way to speak English fluently. You have memorized so many grammar rules. You have memorized. If you are watching this video, believe me, you know more grammar rules than I. Then you should think at this point why you are not fluent in English. The other school of thought, they say that, oh my God, students, you are not born in an English community. You are not privileged to live in an English community. You are not a native speaker. English is not your mother tongue. English is not your natural language. You have to acquire it. To acquire it, you need some basic rules. You need some weapon to fight this battle of learning English language. They say it. The other school of thought, they say it. English is not your mother tongue. English is your second language. That's why you need some rules, some grammar rules. But here I correct you that don't go deep into the grammar rules. For day-to-day conversation, you need only the basic grammar, a limited portion of grammar, not doing drills for hours and hours. It will cause you bored. It will cause you frustrated. Why are you wasting your time on memorizing all those rules? You need only the tenses. You need only the sentence construction rules, the noun, and some of the prepositions, some basic level grammar. You should learn all tenses, and then you should learn some parts of speech, and then you can construct English language. But the fact lies here that you have to immerse yourself. You have to, by immersion I mean that you have to be surrounded by yourself by all English. You should think in English, you should walk in English, you should talk in English, you should surround yourself in English. Yes, all the things what you watch, all your English, all your videos what you watch should be in English. What you study should be in English. This is the best way. In spite of spending hours and hours on grammar rules, you should spend on immersing yourself in English grammar. This is the best rule. And here I say that there should be balance, and to some extent it is good not to learn any grammar rules. Yes, dear audience, I say you that don't study grammar rules, only focus on immersion skill. You need only limited portion of grammar, because grammar is the big hurdle. You should celebrate it. You should celebrate it like a party that I have done. I have given you a task. Not too much focus on grammar rules, because when you are focused too much on grammar rules, you are entangled in the web of tension, frustration, depression, anxiety, where there is no freedom. You have to free yourself. You have to break the shackles of grammar in order to get free to speak English fluently, because you are shackled in the grammar rules, and until and unless you break these shackles, you can't be a fluent English speaker. This is reality. With this positive note, celebrate, have party, have dance, and then say that grammar is not important. Only a limited portion I need. I don't need to drill all the English rules. And with this positive note, we end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.